welcome to the 10th episode of Fishy Mushroom Behind the Bar.
Let's get juicy!
So thank you for tuning in one more time. We are now finally into the double digits. We're on the 10th episode of Behind the Bar. It's been a long time coming, man.
The one that Corey thought we've been on for the past 4
7
of these.
years.
We've been on the 10th one for like 4 or 5 now.
No, we've actually
Not how that
finally
works.
made it.
This is the
This is
10th
10.
one.
Right.
This
Yeah.
is number
The actual
10.
10th.
Right. Not the
Not
pseudo
the,
10.
not
Not
the
the is this a
pretend.
10th?
Not the pretend.
Not the East Coast 10.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The actual.
7th.
Right, exactly. So, but yeah, and we're gonna continue to do this for the entertainment of us and us alone, because nobody else seems to really watch these. So, if you watch them, cool, like and all that shit. But you know, if you don't, well, doesn't matter. We're still doing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You started treading on my territory.
I
there
almost
when you-
did,
when
but
you-
I wasn't
yeah,
gonna.
you
I wasn't gonna.
Started
I
telling
wasn't
people to
gonna.
like.
You need to write this moose.
And what
down,
else?
bud.
Yeah, I'm fucking getting there, bud. Why are you trying to rush? I had a timing, and you
Your
threw it
transitions
all
are
off.
awful today, bud.
No,
Yeah, no,
not
that's
awful.
It's,
it's this new koozie I have from this really shitty
That's what's
band.
screwing
Yeah.
up.
That's what's it's the color, dude.
Fucking.
I'm so used to looking at a black one.
Frank.
Anyway, like Frank was about to say, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with whoever the fuck you think will actually watch this stupid bullshit. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Oh God, we're on Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, Reverb Nation. Good Lord. Did I say Bandcamp already? I did not say Bandcamp. We're on there. Jesus Christ. I don't know.
And Bandcamp's important if you want to hear the full actual length. It's like actual songs without the edits. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Frank
so
screwed up
streaming.
loading it up onto Spotify, and so the second one got all jacked up. So you have to go to Bandcamp for the good shit.
Or just buy the album.
Or just buy
Well,
it.
yeah, you go to Bandcamp and you
Well,
buy
if,
it.
if they see us live.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
like in
why
real-
would they do that?
There's this thing called the real world.
What?
Yeah.
I haven't checked into that in a long time.
It's
None of us
I don't
have.
recommend it, but you know we are actually there too. So you
But-
can meet us on the street somehow.
Another good reason to follow us on Facebook is, like Corey was saying, you'll see when we're playing live shows, and you can come buy memorabilia and drink beer with us.
Yeah.
So that's always
Yeah.
fun.
Definitely see, especially if you buy those beers for us.
Yes, yes, we will.
Makes it even better.
We will
be
drink
more than
them,
happy to drink your beers.
especially Vitamin R's.
Yes.
Yeah. So what are we doing here today, Corey?
Hey, what do we do every week? We have special guests. Come on. This
Hey,
is
that's one
Kenneth Boy Bows.
Buis.
Buis.
Ironically,
Buis.
the second
Buis?
time you said it is actually the technically correct pronunciation in Dutch.
Okay.
But yes,
What was
Kenneth
the
Buis.
second one you
Kenneth-
said?
Baus.
Baus? Baus? Like Gauss? Like a Gauss cannon?
Yeah. I guess. Sure.
So my name actually translated does mean the handsome one Christ-bearing pipe.
Wow.
Okay, all right. That's a unique one.
Baus. Yeah, pipe.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
All right.
And,
That's
you-
that's a fitting name for your profession.
Yeah, if you make adult furniture, right?
I forte in high-end BDSM furniture that breaks down for easy transportation and storage. I also make a variety of gear that also can be the same color, etc. I make stuff for people who like sandwiches. Because
You like
nobody
I
sandwiches?
fucking love sandwiches.
What's your favorite kind of sandwich?
roast beef and provolone.
That is
on
the
pretzel
wrong
roll.
answer.
Wrong answer.
That is incorrect.
BLT is the correct
The
answer.
BLT is the correct answer.
I
Thank
will
you for
add
pointing
A.
out. No, it's BLT is the only
BLT,
answer.
yeah.
BLTA
Sorry.
for me.
What's
Because I
the-
like some TNA.
Ass? Was it ass?
Ass.
Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, and ass?
Ass, yeah. Little ass.
Avocado specifically, but you can't eat it on an ass.
Technically, you can eat out of an ass, and it's an ass sandwich, you know?
Yeah.
Ass witch?
Ass switch.
Ass witch.
Sand
There you go.
ass?
Sand.
This is a bad trip to the
Yeah,
beach.
it's
I was
not.
gonna say if you say ass witch the wrong way, cause havoc. Anyway.
Oh,
Definitely could.
fucking.
So how long you been doing?
Wow.
How long you been making the furniture?
So I actually started this right before lockdown. I launched my business April 2020.
Oh, wow.
So
Damn.
everybody was home and bored with income because we thought we'd all be home for 2 weeks. Remember that?
Yeah.
So I've been doing it since then. I just celebrated 2 years. I have a 6-month backlog, and I am busy every day.
Excellent, excellent.
There's worse problems to have.
Sounds like we're pretty lucky to have you aboard today then. So, you know, that's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Well, you said free beer, so
That's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, reasonable. What is the name of your business?
So the name of my business is Fedora Fabrications, LLC technically, but Fedora Fabrications.
Right.
I get a lot of, when I hand people business cards, etc., that they go, "Oh, you make hats,"
No.
and that's always fun. So I'm known for wearing a fedora. I was in BDSM retail for at least 5 years. I started out in my college welding class making spreader bars and shackles. In the class, my clients would come in to get fitted, and I still remember to this day, my welding teacher's in his office. One of my clients comes in, a very good-looking individual, and I just see him 90-degree out the door going,
Like, what is going on?
I fit them up, they leave, he goes, "That's your clientele?" And I went, "Yup. They can come in anytime they want."
Well, that answers the next question I was going to ask: is if you ever got mad that you were doing your business in the college campus like that.
He had no problem with it.
So what kind of stuff do you make?
So I make high-end BDSM furniture that breaks down for easy transportation and storage.
Got that bit memorized.
I have to say it a lot.
You got your elevator pitch.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
So specifically, I started out making crosses that break down because it's nice to be able to have one that you can transport, move around. The best way to describe it is you get that phone call, "Hey, we just landed at the airport and we're on our way over. Quick, hide the dungeon." Or vice versa, "Hey, we're on our way over. Quick, break out the dungeon." Or if you're a parent and have kids, you can't have this stuff out all the time, so you got to be able to tuck it away.
Right.
So that's how I started, was actually with the crosses, and we'll see one later. But I started with the Mark 1 and the Mark 3, and then I got into the Mark 2. The Mark 2 turns into a horse and a St. Andrew's cross.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
So it's like a very versatile piece of furniture.
It's a transformer.
Exactly, I call it a torture con.
More than BCIs.
So I started with that one, and that has been my just #1 hot seller. And then I came out with another version of it that breaks down even further. It's more modular, and it does a whole bunch of stuff. It's got stirrup towers, a Hitachi mount, adjustable side pads, a foot pad, chair back, a wing pad so you can do spread eagle, and stirrup towers, of course, most importantly. So that one, and those, if you get the all-in-one dungeon upgrade for a Mark II Elite, those run about $6,500, and I have a 6-month backlog.
Damn. All right.
That is
Well,
awesome.
shit.
Now, you don't have to mention any names or anything like that, but are there any names that have come across ordering stuff that have been possibly known?
No, one, client confidentiality. I won't reveal names, even
Of
if
course.
someone
Right,
famous,
no, of course.
even if someone famous did go. But I will say honestly, nobody of massive note has ordered yet.
Yeah.
However, when that client does order, I will say, yes, I've had some very notable clients. I've had.
Can't
Oh yeah,
tell.
we definitely weren't looking for
No,
any sort
no.
of name drop. Just if you have had a moment like that, because that
That
would
was like,
be.
I
So
get
no
to make this
Roseanne
for
or
so
anything like that.
Yeah.
No, none of those yet.
I get to make this for porn star X or so. Yeah. Like,
Actually, there are other companies that are looking into it. I've contacted, I can't tell you how many, kink.com, all different places, Doghouse Leather. They're not a porn site, they're a store. But also Mr. S in San Francisco. Or is it San Diego? I can never remember. I can't get
Sound something or other.
Some California.
Yeah, sorry.
California San something.
But Mr.
Sans
S Leather, I've God, what's the name? Stockroom has also been interested in carrying my stuff as well, and they're
There you
like one
go.
of the biggest ones.
Nice.
So I got to get back in contact with them. I have contacts all over the industry. I get phone calls from like CEOs at lube companies. And they're like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, we want to coordinate with you. But the most notable thing recently that happened was Sybian. Okay. So Sybian, it has been around for years and years and years. And I've been working with Bunny, and they are planning on carrying furniture made by me for Sybian.
Nice.
Awesome.
So I just sent her the first platform. I've been making platforms. The number one complaint that people had about Sybian was my knees, because you got to kneel on the hard floor, etc. So I made a platform that has nice pads on either side. I also made a bondage version because it's me. This is what I do. And I just... Those have been flying off the shelves, and they're planning on hosting it on the website.
There you go.
So
Nice.
I'm partnering with Sybian, and I'm like...
That's awesome.
Me? So, yeah, it's been an interesting time. I had an on-stage commercial done by Patton Oswalt. So.
Yo, what? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you missed that. Yeah,
I missed that.
Yeah,
That's fucking odd. I fucking love Patton.
Okay, so Patton Oswalt, thanks to my fiance, hi Marta, love you. She got us second row tickets to Patton Oswalt when he was in Seattle for New Year's.
Okay.
And so he goes to the audience participation part of it, and he keeps getting people that go, well, what do you do for a living? I'm in computers. Boring. Moving on. What do you do for a living? I'm also in computers, something you wouldn't understand. Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
What do you do? I'm a salesman. Oh, good, finally. Goes to talk to them, and what do you sell? Telemarketing software. Flops down on the stage and goes, Jesus, what have I done
Boring.
to offend you?
Yeah.
Welcome to
I'm
Seattle.
sorry.
Yeah, that is very Patton, yeah.
So, gets up, goes to walk over to his water bottle because he's just done.
Yeah.
And my fiance goes, you should have called on the adult furniture maker. At which point he goes, adult furniture maker?
Yeah.
Walks over to this side of the stage and goes, so that'd be you. Yep. Walks over, grabs his water bottle, sits on the edge of the stage. Hi! And we just joke, it's thank you for
Finally.
saving my set.
Somebody who doesn't fucking work at Microsoft.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so we go through this whole thing, I explain what I do, and then he goes, you know what? Here's everybody just during the pandemic wallowing and just bored and nothing to do. Here you are doing what you're dreaming about and just going for it. So you know what? I'm going to do a commercial for you on stage. One of my fans was in the back and recorded it.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
We didn't have the presence of mind to record it because we were just like, he's talking to me.
and
We love you,
about
Patton.
my business. What the fuck?
That's
Like,
awesome.
Exactly. So he does a whole commercial for me. My fan captures it, and I'm like, oh my god, that just happened. After the show, I'm on the phone with somebody, and I'm like, yeah, Patton called on me, we talked about it, and somebody goes up, so you're the kinky guy, we want to talk to you. So, yeah,
awesome.
that's my
That's
notable
rad.
clientele right there. I made a chancla for Fluffy, and I plan on sending one to Jeff Dunham, which
Fluffy as in Gabriel Iglesias.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Very
I made
nice.
him when it says Fluffy, but I do want to send Gabriel Iglesias and Jeff Dunham one. I'm gonna grab it real quick.
Yeah.
But I make iron chanclas, hence the shirt,
Oh,
the iron chancla. But so specifically, it's iron chancla. I took the deadliest weapon in Latin culture and made it the nuclear option.
Oh, God.
Turns out this is a worldwide phenomenon. But how it started was I have a Latina sister-in-law, and I made one, posted pictures saying, haha, Christmas present joke.
Yeah.
Fear the Iron Chancla. Went viral, over 30,000 shares on Facebook.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
So I was selling them at like $100 a pop at the time. I could not make them fast enough. So, there's that. Now I have plenty in stock, so if you want one,
There you
Fedora
go.
Fabrications, www.fedora.com.
We'll have the
Well, the
link
link
in the
will be
description.
here.
No,
Yeah.
not
Right
here.
there.
It'll be here and
Where
Well,
is
I
it?
mean, in the description.
Right down
Down.
here.
Down.
Yeah, right
All
there
in the
somewhere.
description, all
Yeah.
your links, everything to
Yeah,
find us.
so then I made Ones that have a heart cut out of them, so it's a loving iron chancla. Ones with holes, it's a holy iron chancla.
Of course.
And then I made a chancla on a stick.
And, yeah,
So
that's
the
one
one
going to Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, so I want to give one to Jeff Dunham, just so that way he can have Jose Jalapeno in the other hand, terrified, and then Iron Chocolate in the other is just Jose just going.
Wow, that's clever.
Yeah, I want to
clever.
give one to
That's awesome.
Gabriel Iglesias, just so with a note attached that says to battle Jeff Dunham. But yeah, that's how the Iron Chocolate thing came about.
That's awesome.
Well, with that, should we take a look at...
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
meander on over.
So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some of your stuff. Let's go, guys.
All right, welcome to the impromptu sex dungeon, courtesy of Fedora Fabrications. Ken, you want to go ahead and tell us what is in front of me and between the rest of Fishy Mushroom?
what is this contraption?
What are we looking at here?
So this is one of my Mark III production crosses. It breaks down for easy transportation and storage, so that way if you have to hide it away, etc. Great. It's lightweight. If you put it in 2 golf bags, you can actually check it as luggage and fly with it. So if you're on the go as a professional dom, hey, or a bottom, whatever your role. So we have that. This particular one is in the purple sparkle I do, and the burgundy vinyl, and I use marine grade vinyl, so that way you can disinfect. Yay!
I'm guessing there's several color options.
You can pick your powder coat and vinyl color, and I take payments.
Very cool. Yeah, and we can personally attest to how quick this is to put up and tear down, because he brought it downstairs, and while I pooped, he had it up and done by the time I was finished. Which is
Less than 20 minutes.
about
this thing's set up.
15, 10, 15 minutes. Probably even faster than that, because I was up there for
For a while.
about 15 minutes. So,
I usually say it takes about 15 minutes. Me, I can do it in less than 10. Why? Because I
well,
can do it
you
when I
also
build it.
built the fucker. So,
Right.
you
Yeah,
know.
I designed and built it. Yep. So this is what I do for a living. This is my 9 to 5. Or I got tired of working 9 to 5, so I started my own business. Now I work 24/7.
Yeah. What a ripoff.
But yeah, one of the things I do is I was seeing all lightweight, cheap, crappy furniture, and it's only made for like size 0 people who are 80 pounds. The second you cross 200 pounds, the stuff just doesn't support you. It bends, it breaks, it rattles, it flexes, and it's just not good enough.
So what's the weight limit on something like this?
So I don't know what the weight limit is on this. However, I'm a $1.90. If I can go where you are, please, and hand you
Yeah.
my beer.
So would this support Frank?
I'm okay.
Oh, all right. There
I'm
you go.
$1.90 hanging off of it.
I'm 260.
Go for it.
All right.
Got my beer?
Get your beer.
My beer.
Hold your beer.
All right.
Quick, hold my beer.
Yeah.
Fuck.
260.
That's
Yeah?
that's pretty.
That's a
fucking
sturdy
man.
boy.
That's my lightweight thin metal one.
And that's your lightweight. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is. It's got a little bit of give, but like it's not fucking.
It's
It's
not
not,
gonna-
going anywhere.
Well, once
Like,
again, you're 260.
yeah.
So, I mean, there's going to be a
You
little
can probably
bit
slap a
short.
300 pounder on there. It'd be
At least I'd
Yeah.
imagine shit.
Mm-hmm. One of the demonstrations I did the other day was on one of my Mark II, I forget whether it was a production or an Elite. People said, well, I don't know if it'll hold weight, so my $1.90 ass, I will stand on any of the adjustable armrests because, well, my armrests hold 200 pounds.
Yeah.
That should tell you something right there.
Right.
But I got on top of it and was jumping on it with full weight, and the thing's just going brick, brick, brick.
Well, also if you're jumping on it,
It's
it's
exponential.
even more than your $1.90.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, like I say, I make furniture for people who like sandwiches. Because
And
I
that's-
got sick and tired of all the lightweight crap. You'd have to rebuy it every year if you really wanted that piece. My stuff, you have to worry about who goes in the will to.
Yeah.
right on.
I know you said this is the lightweight, so what does something like this weigh?
That one I weighed it in at about 68 pounds.
Wow.
All put together.
Okay.
So that's the lightweight version. The Mark 1 weighs around, I want to say about 95. And a Mark II production, depending on your upgrades, is probably 120, 130. Mark II Elites are a little heavier.
So what is it that?
Yeah.
What about the materials ends up making them weigh so much
There's more.
differently?
There's so much more.
Okay, just more attachments and more.
So Mark II Elite, if you get the all-in-one dungeon upgrade, you have stirrup towers, you have the adjustable pads, you have a chair back, a table extension for a machine, a Hitachi mount. You have multiple different pad options, a wing pad so you can do spread eagle, the foot pad. You have modular legs. I think that's it for now, but eventually I will be incorporating Sibian because now being partnered with Sibian, the backbone of the Mark II Elite is 12 inches wide. All I have to do is make it 14, and then it's Sibian compatible.
There you go. So just about everything but the kitchen sink.
I have debated making a tiny little kitchen sink.
Do it.
Washing up afterwards could be helpful.
It's just a nice
Easy
little
cleanup.
hand washing station.
Yeah,
Just a little hand washing station.
Exactly.
And
I imagine it gets very sticky.
that's why lube.
Squirt more lube on it.
Good
Not
lube.
sticky.
And I recommend JO. No plug there at all, Ryan. But, I have my buddy Ryan, who's in with the System JO, all lubed up and Nowhere to Go show. I've been on them twice. And so, Ryan and Tori on that. Hi! So, they've had me on. I went from meh, busy to holy crap, and that's what's got me a crap load of stuff. So, I really just want to say thank you guys. But, yeah. I will customize for what people need. If, let's say you're a 500-pound person. Yeah, I'm going to need to know that because I'm going to put a little more steel in it.
Or
But I'm not going to shy away from the
thicker
project.
steel, like.
Well, and that's also extremely respectable, just like knowing that you'll find a way to cater to a clientele that wants your product.
Exactly. And that's literally why my run-of-the-mill start stuff was designed for people who like sandwiches, is because nobody made gear that's not afraid of weight.
Right.
I get that phrase now. I get what that means now. I didn't understand. I didn't get what he meant by like sandwiches until just now.
It's the most polite way I could say.
I thought it meant because, there's so many different ways to have a sandwich, even though BLT is the only right way to have a sandwich. There's so many different ways to have a sandwich, and you have extremely customizable. But yeah, no, that works too.
Yes.
So it works in two ways.
Yeah, exactly.
So many euphemisms. So little time.
And then since
Innuendo, more like
we have the closest,
innuendo.
as close as possible as we can to the cheat sheet, we got to ask you the most important question we ask of all of our guests. What's your favorite Fishy Mushroom song?
I have not listened to any Fishy Mushroom yet.
Wow.
There's a list over
Well,
here.
pick from the list. Got the list.
We have one that says one more beer, I'm in.
Hey, all right.
So I will say my favorite Fishy Mushroom song is One More Beer.
There we go.
You can listen to it on Spotify.
Bandcamp.
Yeah.
It's on the first
It's
EP.
on the
It just got worse.
Yeah, first EP.
We're done plugging ourselves now. Should we get back to doing what we originally
We should get back behind the bar.
And we're back from looking at this beautiful cross that he had set up there.
Very nice.
It's awesome.
Very nice.
Thank you.
I'm not good with these.
Do you want to try that one again, bud?
No, I don't
No?
think
You just
We're just
one
gonna
take,
go.
take it?
Well, you know what?
Because
Since Corey's not good at things.
You know what I'm good at?
What are you good at, Corey?
Bringing up what we're going to do next.
Oh, yeah? Well,
What's
what are
that?
we going to do
We're going to play a
next?
little game.
Oh, it's game time?
It's time for a game.
Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Oh, shit! You know what time it is. It's time for everybody's favorite game on Fishy Mushroom Behind the Bar. It's time for Reel of Liquor! You all at home know how this game is played. Each one of us takes a spin of this here wheel. Whatever it lands on is what we have to drink. So we're each going to do an individual spin.
Yep. As always, we start with our special guest.
Yeah.
Ken, knock it out.
Special's
Take it away.
definitely one way to describe me.
Give it a big old spin.
There you go.
That's the best spin we've seen so far from a guest. Oh, he almost got Malort.
Three amigos.
He
All
almost
right.
got Malort.
All
So
right, man.
close.
Bring that shot glass on over here.
Oh yeah, where's that? Where's that? All right.
All right.
Corey, you're up.
Now, do we wait on you three or?
Yeah, we
Alright,
take the shot
alright.
together at the end.
We pour everything and then.
Mezcal.
Oh God, again? I'm the only one
Hey.
gonna drink that shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I have
I bet I'm
happens.
getting stuck with the fucking root beer whiskey this time.
it could be
someone
worse.
has
I know, right?
Three amigos.
to.
Jameson.
Ah, you bastard.
Again.
Lucky bastard.
Again.
You bastard.
Hi, bastard.
You get to pour your own because.
Yeah, that sounds
I gotta
about right.
spin,
Yeah,
so.
you gotta do a little spinny spin.
All right, what do we get? Big bucks, no whammies.
Yeah, Gerard, there we
Oh,
go.
yeah,
You fucking
Hell yeah!
shit basket.
You get the goddamn.
I get the
top shelf.
good fucking whiskey.
I'm gonna try that later. Just start.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we'll give
yeah,
you a little nibble.
Give you, give you a little nibbler of it.
Stuff's delicious.
Oh,
Oh, it's fantastic.
that's why it's only on the wheel
It's only
once.
on one.
Yeah. you got a
You
1
gotta
in
earn
12
that
shot.
motherfucker. You know what? In 10 episodes, this is the first time I'm actually getting it. Didn't I buy that bottle?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it is.
I got it the first round.
Yeah.
I got it once also. No, that or it was the no, I got the Ace of Spades when we had that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Yeah. We
I've
did
had
it.
friends like that too. I buy a bottle and suddenly I don't get any.
Yeah.
That's why they're not friends anymore.
All right, well, to the wheel of
Of
liquor.
liquor.
Yay!
Yay! Oh, my friend, I missed you.
Woo! It's decent. No complaints here.
All right.
Fucking hate mezcal,
Corey hates his life right now.
especially cheap mezcal.
Well, why'd you buy cheap mezcal?
I didn't. Frank did because he didn't.
That was this guy.
He didn't even know. He was supposed to buy tequila for the fucking New Year's, and he bought mezcal.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
forgot.
well, I can't make margaritas with mezcal. And he's like, oh yeah, I guess we'll go buy some tequila.
Well, I mean, we always make everything wrong anyway. We
Yeah.
mix it all with fucking
That's
champagne
true,
in the
totally
first place,
true.
so
That was
you
the
know.
last one.
One you gotta try is Louis Bowie champagne, and get yourself some umeshu. It's actually really, really good.
Umeshu.
What
is
is
that?
umeshu?
Plum wine from Japan, but get the black
mean-
bottle with gold label.
Okay.
So plum wine and champagne.
Hmm.
All right.
All right.
It works
Alright.
good. It's amazing in a hot tub.
Well, yeah,
If
one
only
of
one
those
of us
two.
had a hot tub.
Johnny,
Sounds
get
like
on
we're
it.
On the
breaking into a
fourth
hotel.
floor with a view of the Seattle skyline. Thank you, my love.
Sounds like we're breaking into a hotel for a hot tub.
Sure, why not? I mean, it's not the
We
first
could
time I
just,
broke
you
in a
know,
hotel.
Get a hotel with a hot tub.
That's
But then we have to pay for it.
We don't have money.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're not rich enough yet.
We don't have money
Yet.
because people
Or
aren't showing
someday.
up to Fishy Mushroom live shows and buying our memorabilia.
We're going to
we
band
haven't
camp and
done
buying
one
our
since
memorabilia.
Jackson's tour.
Well,
This one time?
I mean,
Okay.
we're going to have done one by the time that this airs.
Right, in like 2 weeks from now, but
2 weeks from today, which is literally probably going to be what, the Monday, like
So-
after this fucking airs?
No.
So the show's a week from yesterday.
Oh, okay.
okay.
So
This-
you
this
should have
is-
been there, man.
yeah,
You guys missed
yeah.
a great set. It
Yeah.
was.
Ken
it
was
was
there.
Awesome.
Ken was there.
Hell yeah,
He
he
was
had a
selling
great time.
his wares.
I was crowd surfing.
Dude, the day that somebody actually crowd surfs during a set that I play, that like I'll be.
I'll
fucking
do
happy.
it. I'm light enough.
That's true. You are a lot lighter than a lot of people I've seen fucking try to crowd surf. I had to lift some heavy motherfuckers at Exodus, dude.
Oh, I'm sure.
That'll teach you. I'd have been like, nope.
So you guys
No,
are
no.
body inclusive. This is good.
Yeah.
I mean-
Speaking of inclusivity, I just want to do a plug for you guys as well as myself. Is that we were talking? It was off cam, but you guys are all for whatever the rights are, whether it's gay rights, trans rights, whatever. Everybody being inclusive, and just like with me, with my company Fedora Fabrications LLC. If you have a problem with human rights,
Yeah, Hiller, yeah.
bye, get
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
I don't
100%.
care how much money you have, get out.
Yeah, and like we were saying, that's a big reason why our unisex shirts are pink.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm sorry, if you're a dude, like, I get it if you just would never wear a pink shirt just because,
You
you
don't
know,
like-
you just don't like to wear pink. I get that, but if you're just like, offended by the fact that the only shirt option in your size is pink because it's inherently not a masculine color, fuck you.
Deuces. I don't want you at my show.
Here's a better one for that. Current time, so for our generation and time, pink is the feminine color, or was. No, don't worry about it. Don't chase me for that. But,
color.
But is like considered the girl color. In the early 1920s, other way around. It was the masculine color.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well, it's like the whole tight pants, loose pants thing. Like in the 70s, that was very masculine to wear fucking this nut huggers as you could get. Nowadays, like, you're looking feminine.
Swayze.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, gender norms like that are fucking ridiculous.
It goes back and forth.
Yeah, and if you, like, hold on to those and feel like they're relevant at all to society, you're pretty fucking dumb.
The only gender norms I hang on to is the fact of you have the right to live and be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's just
There are very few exceptions.
As long as you're not harming somebody else in your existence, does it matter?
For me, as long as you're not a white supremacist or a pedophile, I couldn't give less of a shit.
That's one of my categories where I just go, die.
Yeah.
Just die.
Yeah.
I don't care, die.
Yeah.
So you don't make children-sized crosses.
No,
Corey.
I will not, but I will make whatever size the client
we're
requires.
talking, like, hey.
Body
Where the
inclusivity.
fuck did that come from? Well, I mean, I guess there are little people.
Yes, there are. That's why I was like, dude, you're going to have to edit the segment just so we're clear. Do me a favor, I handed you the iron chocolate. Smack him.
Yeah, they're not child-sized. They're
They're appropriately sized for plus 18 clientele. Thank
Exactly.
you.
Appropriate
Exactly.
sized for clientele of a consenting adult age.
Yes. And we don't care what happens on the other side of the door, whether it's one or more adults, as long as they are all 18 and consenting. Who the hell cares?
Legal
Be
age and consent.
happy.
Two most important things when it comes to this man's line of work and even the casual side of it. So, if you're not looking
Technically,
for...
that's younger than we allow, because we kind of prefer 21 and older for our shows.
If you can't get into a
Well,
bar.
that's because, I mean,
We only
90% of the...
Everything we do is drinking.
Well, the show from a week and a day ago was all ages because it was at Real Art. But, that's...
Is that when this one airs?
Something like
That's
that.
what he said.
It's like 2 weeks.
I thought we had another one air first.
Huh?
What?
Don't we have another one still coming?
No, because we...
This
Yeah.
Monday?
Yeah, because it's Friday.
Oh,
It's like this coming
you're right.
Friday
It'll be a
when we're
and-
filming.
Week and a day ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just double checking,
Fucking
I don't want to
hell.
look at the calendar.
Speaking of
It's hard to think
all-inclusive,
about it.
because of the subject matter of my stuff, I have to be really quick
Yeah.
on the
We don't.
vanilla excuses.
Yeah, we fucking don't.
Yeah, on the vanilla excuses, I gotta be really fast. So
Yeah.
I was making the cage, which is my profile pic. You'll find me online on Facebook, Kenneth Buis, B-U-I-S, and the one with the cage is the profile picture. Yes, that's me. I was making it out front. I'm in Wallingford. The local zoo is about 2 miles away. So parents come by with their kids and they go, well, what are you making? Oh, I'm making a bear cage for the local zoo. You gotta be
Yeah, you gotta
With this
be
stuff.
on it.
plant hangers, and I make wall mounts for hanging plants, stuff like that. But one day, this woman comes by.
This is clearly exercise equipment.
That's
it
actually
is
my
to help
default. I
Stretch
make
out your
exercise
bad
equipment.
back.
But this woman comes by with her 2 kids. The kids go, what are you making? Oh, bear cage for local zoo. Mom, without missing a beat, goes, what kind of bear? And I went, San Francisco bear. You should have seen the look on her face of, oh, that was dumb. Off we go, kids. It's like,
I understood that joke.
yeah, so it's literally just like, come on.
Use
Yeah.
your brain for 2 seconds, Karen. Come on.
I haven't gotten to Karen yet.
That's good. That's good.
I have an
I
account
want one.
that's up in Seattle. It's a bar called Diesel. It is a bear bar.
Oh, okay.
It's a very interesting place.
Yeah.
So I get that.
And like with all my stuff, you can pick your powder coat and final color. I take payments, so if you need one for your bar or event space, I can color coordinate with that. Just
Ooh,
saying.
there you go. All right.
Speaking of quick-witted, I think it's about that time for that section of the things
where we get to
answer
as
the burning
quick
questions
and unwitted as we want to
as
be.
possible.
Good God, Corey.
Are you
we're trying
gonna
to
make
fucking,
it?
We're trying to fucking.
I know.
You're
We're trying to fucking do a thing here, bud.
Get after it.
I was fucking trying to. You're over here
Why are you
puking
stopping?
your brains out.
I'm just fucking.
God, star wipe.
I'm just
No,
vomiting
there's
air.
no such thing.
Star wipe.
I don't know
And
what it's
reshoot.
Anyway, as we were trying to fucking say, here is everybody's most familiar segment with Fishy Mushroom. We've come to the ever infamous Q&A segment.
Yes.
So we've got a whole laundry list of fucking
lot of
questions.
fucking
we
questions
have a
this week.
fucking shit whack fuckload of questions,
And
alright?
now that I know about it, be afraid. Be very afraid.
I mean,
Never.
it can't be much worse than
Some of the ones we've
some
done.
of the yeah.
So you got to go back and watch some of the
Yeah,
Q&As
yeah,
we've done.
Oh, we've had some
Try
pretty
me.
bad.
Consider the challenge accepted on your end, then, bud.
Yeah.
Remember,
Anyway.
we're usually drunk when we do this, so we don't remember them.
That's
Until
true.
you watch it.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Just to be clear, everybody is sober, consenting adults.
That's right. Well,
well, we were
We are
sober
not
when
sober.
we consented, and
Well.
like we're.
We consented
Just
to getting...
leave it there and just say, yes, everyone is sober, consenting adults. Yes?
I consent to drinking.
I mean, it's not like we're taking our pants off. It's YouTube. Like,
Yet.
I mean,
What?
Yeah, we're on YouTube. Can't see your nips.
this isn't Pornhub,
No,
but
no nips.
we're not on Pornhub yet.
Yeah.
That comes later. The Pornhub, the OnlyFans, we're working
OnlyFans,
on those
yeah.
later at some
Yeah.
point. So we don't gotta worry about none of that.
I don't have the body for OnlyFans.
You think we do?
You'd be surprised what people want to see.
Wait until the summer of 2024 where we're rocking a Fishy Mushroom fucking bikini summer fucking calendar.
Oh, a calendar.
What?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna do a calendar.
Yeah. Sexy Fishy Mushroom calendar?
I
Wow.
actually think I know
Summer
a latex
2024?
caster that could be helpful to you too.
Sexy in quotes. Fishy mushroom calendar.
Yeah, somebody will find it sexy.
Somebody
Anyway.
somewhere.
There is a rule overall. If there is a physical object and it exists, there is a fetish for it.
Yeah, Rule
I
32.
guarantee. Rule 34.
Rule
34,
Yeah,
go
like
Actually,
if
excuse
something
me.
exists,
I'm resting.
That's slightly deviation of the rule. Rule 34 is if it exists, there's porn of it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But
Yeah.
if it
Which
exists,
means
there is a
somebody
fetish
finds
of it, and the reason why I know that is because of the stuff I make.
Oh,
There
yeah.
is a fetish.
you're in the industry.
Yes. In the Victorian times, they covered table legs because they were risque and might arouse
Right.
men.
Ooh,
So,
Wow.
a
If they
wooden
were carved
table leg.
well.
I do not discriminate against kinks. Your kink is my kink as long as everybody is a consenting adult. You know,
You
your
pay
kink is your
me.
kink. You can have fun with it over there, but just
Yeah.
Good for you.
All right. Anyway, on to
On to
the
the Q&A.
on to the
Two
first
questions.
question because this is gonna
take a while.
a fucking minute, bud. First question: if you could go back in time to anywhere in history and change one thing, what would you change?
make copies of everything for Nikola Tesla.
It's not a bad idea.
Great idea.
I would divert the
So
I would divert the goddamn comet that hit the Earth, killing dinosaurs, so we'd still have dinosaurs.
We wouldn't exist.
You don't know that.
That's true.
It's true. I don't know, but
Yeah.
probability-wise,
We
Anyway,
probably
I was
might
gonna-
not, but that'd be fun.
Corey moved on too quick. I was just gonna say, so you want to be Thomas Edison?
no. I want to make specifically. I want to make copies of all the research before the U.S. government confiscated everything
Okay.
and make
Right,
it
yeah.
public
Okay,
knowledge.
because the way that you phrased it, I'm like, so you want to be Thomas Edison?
I want to be Okay, in that aspect, I want to copy everything, have doubles of everything, put it in a freaking
It's for the
storage
sake of
locker,
preservation. It's for the sake of preservation.
and public knowledge.
Not for the sake
knowledge.
of not for the sake of self gain, but for the sake of
Public
preservation of knowledge.
Wireless energy transmission, Wi-Fi.
yeah,
free
He invented
energy.
these hundreds of years ago.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Not hundreds, but
Come on, man.
Not even kill baby Hitler.
I mean,
Everyone's go-to
that's such
thing.
a cop
Yeah,
out,
it's such a
though.
cop-out.
Everyone's
That's
go-to
such a cop
easy.
out. But that was the
Don't
first
even
thing that
get me
came to
started
mind,
on
and then
that
I'm
one.
like, but such a cop out because then there's also the moral conundrum of, Well, he's a baby. He hasn't done anything yet, but no.
What if you kill his mother before she gets pregnant?
No, that's worse.
Father.
What if you legalize abortion while she's pregnant?
You could just slip him a condom, then nobody dies.
No, just slip his mama Plan B pill after the night after.
That's not a bad idea.
Just slip his dad a
Yeah,
condom.
nobody dies.
No one dies.
There's
No
nobody-
harm, no foul.
We don't
Just
have to.
history is
Yeah, we don't have
better.
to deal with the fucking morality conundrum of
There was never
killing a
existence.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, just yeah.
Hitler hit a sock. That's
Yeah,
what- that's all he
yeah.
did.
There we go. Sneak a condom on his dad and slip his mama Plan B the morning after. Fucking. There we go.
Wow.
That's the best twist on that, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like how
You're
you,
welcome. This
Thank
is
you.
the shit. My
You
industry
single-handedly solved that moral conundrum for everybody going forward.
Yeah. What you got, Frank?
You're welcome. I
What
contributed.
butterfly effect you got?
I would have put Lars in Kirk's bunk.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
you mean
No, because Cliff drew the ace of spades and slept in Kirk's bunk that night.
uh,
Lars would have slept in that bunk.
Yeah.
You mean
Lars.
Clit. What?
Lars would have slept in Kirk's bunk, where Cliff got thrown out of the bus.
Yeah. So Lars would be dead instead of Cliff.
There you go.
Okay, that didn't make sense to me because since Cliff was the one who went.
But he was sleeping in Kirk's bunk.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
I
Lars
didn't
would have
catch
slept
that.
in Kirk's bunk.
I didn't catch that.
All right.
Okay. That
Neither
is
did
a
he,
bit of,
apparently.
no, that is an extra layer
So
of
Lars-
information
Lars
to
would have
that
died
that I
instead
did
of
not
Cliff.
know.
Oh, okay.
And Metallica would have
I didn't
continued
know
to be
that
amazing.
Kurt and
And do drugs.
And Cliff.
Kirk and Cliff had switched
Switched
bunks.
bunks.
I did not
The
know
fact
that
that we
piece of
still have
information.
Ozzy is amazing.
Well, probably not much
Fucking-
longer. He's even said so. He's
Oh
like,
yeah,
"My
he
time's
literally
almost up."
just said so a couple of days ago.
It's more
so.
of a gambling thing at this point.
Yeah.
I would
Well,
have
Keith
loved.
Richards, every cigarette you smoke, every drug you take adds a minute onto his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, would have loved to see Ozzy, but I'd much rather he just call it and spend the rest of his time relaxing.
Yeah,
Because
just chill, bud.
I mean, even
He just
before
put out another
COVID,
album.
well,
Yeah,
well,
he's working on a new album.
yeah,
already,
but
isn't he?
even before COVID, I
That's
mean,
because
he had
Sharon
to,
needs the money.
yeah, but even before COVID, he had to cancel that No More Tours tour because of his health, and it's
Yeah.
like, bro, just call it, man. As much as I want to see you live, bud, your health is more important. Like,
I saw him live. I think it was 2013. It was Ozfest. It was a Black Sabbath reunion.
It was Black Sabbath instead of... Yeah, I was there. I saw that same fucking tour.
I saw it in New Hampshire, and even back then, you could tell something was wrong with him because he would bend over and shake.
Yeah.
And you saw him do it right before he got on stage, and then he turned into stage personality, and then
Oh,
you
yeah.
just saw the energy just slowly.
That's
ebbing.
always been the wild thing about Ozzy
He's
is you watch
there's
him
on stage Ozzy, and then there's
Yeah,
off stage
you
Ozzy.
watch him on the Osbournes, and he's just exactly
Right.
unintelligible. But then you see him on stage,
He's
Bam.
Ozzy.
Yeah.
he's Ozzy fucking Osbourne, dude. It's fucking insane. Anyway, next question.
Judas Priest painkiller.
We got a lot. We got to move on.
Okay, they typoed. If you had to choose one thing to eat every day for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Salad.
Fucking. No
There are
wonder he
so
weighs a
many
buck
ways.
90.
No. I actually...
Burritos.
Time out. I hate salads, but there are so many ways to make a salad. You can have a fruit salad. You can have meat
Fruit
salad.
salad.
You can have...
Yeah?
Meat salad?
Yeah, it's just a variety
Okay.
of meat.
Tacos.
Okay.
Well, hey.
Well, then your logic is just
Actually,
drastically changed my logic.
I'm going
So.
to change my answer that I was originally thinking.
Yeah?
Sushi.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
okay.
The varieties. Fucking everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pie.
Fuck.
Ah.
There you
Get
go.
fucking
There's
wrecked.
fucking meat
Shepherd's
pies.
pies.
Oh,
There's fucking
fuck
yeah.
Vegetable pies. fucking
Yeah.
Fruit pies.
Chicken pot pie. Turkey pot pie.
Everything's there. You get all your food
You
groups in
can-
pie.
Yeah. Literally.
I
Fucking
like
pie.
eating pie.
Frank?
Pizza is a pie.
I was just gonna say, man, it'd be pizza. It'd have to be because like you guys took all the cool fucking answers.
You could actually pizza is a solid fucking answer too because there's you can put every food group on pizza.
That's
But I
true.
can't have sushi pizza.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
you can.
It
What's
just doesn't
stopping
seem-
you?
It just doesn't seem right. Rice and cheese.
What's stopping you?
Rice and cheese just doesn't seem.
Just don't put ranch on it.
Tacos.
Tacos.
Rice and cheese. Tacos. Those go
I mean,
together.
you-
But
yeah.
I mean, the way
Well, but he already said burritos. No, you said
said
sushi.
sushi.
Who said burritos?
I originally said burritos.
Nobody said burritos.
I was gonna say burritos. which
Oh,
is
so I
kinda-
just like read your mind.
Literally nobody said burritos.
I
until
was
you
gonna say
said-
burritos, but I was like, oh, you can put a lot of stuff in burritos. But he's like, you can put anything in salad. I'm like, oh yeah. It's
Oh no, I was
sushi.
thinking burritos because burrito was gonna be my answer originally, and then he brought up the whole like,
Holy
oh well, you
balls.
can have this any fucking way. And I'm like, wait, fucking shepherd's pie, fucking
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I thought you were going to go with soup.
you know, fair, but pie, dude. Because then I can also
Pie's
just have
fucking
like some
solid.
cherry pie, some blueberry pie,
Yeah.
some fucking apple pie,
Yeah.
you know,
Soup you're limited with like gazpacho for a cold pie.
for a cold pie.
For a cold soup.
Tie in with Edison, how he would screen engineers. He would give them a bowl of soup. If they would do anything to it before they tasted it, get out, because you don't have an experimental mind. Start with something, then
Yeah, you
change
start
it.
with the base, and then like, oh hey, this I want to add this to it. Like, if you're not willing to start with the base, then the fuck.
Yeah, you don't add stuff before you try it.
But that's how he would screen it out, and that actually
That's fucking solid.
very, very common for
Yeah.
high-end engineers when they're looking for people who think, is they'll do similar things. Elon Musk's, one of his favorite interview questions is, you go 1 mile south, 1 mile west, 1 mile north, you're in the same spot, where are you? And he screened out so many engineers with that one. Do any of you know the answer?
Repeat
I'm sure
it. You
it's
went
something stupid.
really fast.
1 mile south.
1 mile south, 1 mile west, 1 mile north, and you're in the same spot.
Texas.
Feels like
It's big enough that you can do that.
1 mile
Okay.
south,
Slow down.
west, and north.
Okay,
I'm not. We're
We
too
need the
dumb
same
for
latitude.
this
No,
shit.
we're not. Yeah, we're way too dumb.
you're standing
The
on the North
equator?
Pole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking know that. I don't know ecology.
If you're gonna give me a stupid riddle, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Elon.
You want me to fix
First
your
you buy
stupid-
Twitter, and now this bullshit.
Yeah, where's our money?
You want me to fix your wiring issue? I'll find your burnt out wire and fix it. But you want to know where you are? Fuck, I don't fucking know.
I wouldn't have.
No
fucking-
GPMS for you. Got
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Magnets.
Exactly.
How the fuck do they work?
Without wires, I don't know where the fuck I am.
That actually changes the answer now that you thought about that. I'm gonna have to look that up.
All right.
All right.
Next question.
If you could have one superpower, what would you choose and why?
Shit. I thought
Mine
about
is the easiest fucking. I know
All
the
right,
answer.
go
to this.
backwards because I got to figure out how to word this.
Okay.
No, we always gotta start with the guess.
Yeah, that's all we do. Yeah.
All right, the ability to be immortal and grant immortality to somebody else, so that way you are not alone. However, they can also grant immortality to another individual. You will not age, you will not get cancer, anything like that. But in order to remove immortality to die, you need at least 2 or more to agree on the decision as well as you, so that way nobody can force it.
So you
actually, 2 people plus have to agree on the decision to remove immortality, so that way you're not stuck in forever being immortal.
So you want to make immortality a pyramid scheme?
No, it's just so that way there's at least. It's so that way either you can,
So,
you
hey,
and somebody else can take my-
Multi-level marketing
It's a multi-level
immortality.
market. Yeah, that's like, hey, you refer 3 of your friends and then you get it. And they're like, but you guys can't quit. You can't quit unless we all agree that you quit.
But it's just so that it's a fail-safe, so that way if you are incapacitated, you can be given an ability to die.
And you can force them to to earn for you. Because they can't quit.
This is true.
Kind of like this band.
So
I like this. Let's sign on with that. Why not? Let's go.
great. The fishy mushroom is officially an MLM. Let's go. Great.
Superpower.
My Little
See
Pony.
the
What?
future.
No,
That's MLP.
I know.
Come on.
I just want to see like an hour or 2 in the future.
Come on.
That's purely just so I can just abuse the shit out of the lottery system.
Fair enough.
I mean, you'd be a damn good
And
gambler.
honestly, only
You'd
in,
be a damn good gambler.
yeah, exactly. Like I'm
You
just
wouldn't need to count cards.
I don't need to count cards. I know my next hand.
Yeah.
But that could backfire if you can only see 1 to 2 hours instead of 1 to 2 minutes or 30 to 40 seconds.
Well, no, within a range of
No,
1 to
but-
2 hours.
Yeah, it's,
So
you got to be able to
it's
see
it's
up
like
to 2
anywhere.
hours
Yeah,
in the future.
he can choose anywhere within that range of
Yeah.
time
I
to
can literally,
view.
I look at you and be like, all right, what's gonna happen to you in the next 2 hours?
You're taking a fat
You're
dump.
my dealer. Like you're gonna give me a fucking ace and a 2. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, you're sitting in your car laughing about how you just ripped me off and gave
Yeah.
me like and stiffed me $10.
I sit there and watch the news in like next 2 hours. Okay, lottery numbers are blah blah blah. Okay, cool. 7-Eleven, buy my fucking lottery ticket. Fucking get my fucking case of beer. All right, hey guys, guess what? We're going on tour. Why? Let's hit the lottery again. Let's fucking go
again.
But the trick is to only hit the low numbers.
Well, yeah.
If you always jackpot, then the FBI comes and looks at you.
Oh well, yeah.
You gotta hit.
Yeah,
the
you
small
just
ones.
hit like the 5-10 grand.
I was like, hey guys, I just won 25,000. We're going on tour. Let's go.
Oh God, who did that movie?
That's a movie.
There's a movie. He specifically does that. God, what's
Is
his
it the
name?
Counting Cards movie? Like the
No,
No.
it's not. Now you see
Back
me.
to the Future too.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. I can't remember what it is, but he can see just far enough into the future until he meets a girl, and then he can see farther in the
Nicolas
future.
Cage.
That's Nick Cage. It is a Nick Cage movie.
He
I
does
couldn't
two
find
of them actually.
Ghost Rider.
No, there's
I
two
like
movies.
Ghost Rider.
There's literally two movies.
Leaving Las
sees
Vegas.
into the future. Fuck. One of them is Knowing.
And
Mummy.
what's the name of the other fucking one?
What's the other one?
So
Da Vinci Code.
No. God damn it. Anyways, one of them's Knowing's actually pretty good.
Raising Arizona.
What's the
I,
one
actually,
where
I
he's
think Knowing is that the one we're
I
talking
think
about.
that's
National
The one we go.
Treasure?
I like National Treasure. I like Cage.
Anyway,
I feel
my
bad
answer
for
is a nice and simple teleportation.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I just want to be able to go anywhere at any time and not have to worry about travel time, travel cost.
Just go.
It would make shows
You ever seen the
so
movie?
much easier. Like,
What's
oh,
that
I've got a
movie,
show in Chicago, but I want to be home. Like,
Well, wait,
What's that
how-
movie?
how do you
Jumping?
get your shit there?
Jumper? Or
I was
Jump?
gonna say you have to be able to take other things with you.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can.
Like-
I mean,
like,
te-
at least the
teleport.
clothes you're wearing.
Teleportation
Solve
has
so many crimes instantly.
like teleportation has always had this inherent connotation to where it's like you can whatever you are touching can teleport with you.
Right.
So to load my gear to a show, all I have to do is touch it, and it's like I can just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it's like
Johnny just teleports all of a sudden on the stage with his arms looped through all the fucking things of his drums and just laid his spraying.
I'm
on
just
his
a
drums
fucking
everywhere.
amalgamation because
Like,
the teleportation went
they just
wrong.
crawl out of him like,
The
all right,
fly.
here's the
I was
drums.
say, you've seen The Fly, right?
That's molecular teleportation.
Oh.
Yeah, this is just straight up fucking.
So you're talking like Nightcrawler.
Yeah, basically.
Proof.
Yeah, I just
Nightcrawler style.
yeah, I'm just here and now I'm here.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
That's one way to get out of a check.
I'd have so many fewer worries. Like,
You just teleport onto the plane from baggage check.
yeah.
Skip security. You don't need it. Poof, I'm on the plane.
Yeah,
I brought this
sir.
pineapple.
I'm in my seat.
Yeah, I have my ticket right here.
Yeah, here's my registration.
Except I wouldn't even need the plane.
Like,
'Cause I could
obviously-
just teleport where I'm going.
Yeah, that's true.
But you could mess with
Tour-
it
tour would
so
be great.
How
bad.
much more fun?
Think about how much we'd save on tour because it's
Oh, man,
like
how fast we'd be
I could just teleport us and like we wouldn't have to be on the road.
That'd be one hell of a what do you
could
call it?
play.
Star wipe.
We
Oh,
could,
yeah.
we could play like 3 shows in one night because we could just play the show and be like, okay, teleport to Boise, and we teleport to Boise on stage, and they're like, okay,
Set up.
you guys
Set
ready
up.
in Vegas? Okay, teleport to Vegas on stage.
Yeah.
Just
Wait,
bam,
how are
bam.
they? How are they in Vegas, New Jersey, and Texas all in 3 days?
We'll teleport.
All in 3 hours.
All in 4
Well, if you could
within
cycle
7
it
hours.
fast enough, you could be playing all 3 shows simultaneously.
No,
No, that'd be way too
No.
long.
That's way too much math.
I'd die.
Every time I teleport, I'll
Frank?
plug everything back in.
Superpower? What you got?
Oh man,
well,
I
if you
just
plug
be
it in
invisible.
once, then
Yeah.
you would just be able to
Invisibility.
cycle.
You go rob
Right.
a bank. I'm not gonna lie. If I had power, some kind of
How are you gonna
superpower,
launder the
I would-
money?
You'd be a supervillain
I'd
guy.
be a supervillain, like straight up.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter about laundering money, dude. I'll take small bills. Go to the
Alright.
strip club.
Nah, fair.
We'll just teleport to the strip club.
The
I
ultimate
need
money
change
launderer.
I mean, I
for
could just
10,000.
I could just teleport you into the safe.
I mean,
You wouldn't even need invisibility at that point.
Kind of like doing things myself. You know, I'm kind of a good
Okay.
man, and this way I don't have to cut you in.
I'd only ask for like 5%.
You get none. If I do it myself, you get none.
Yeah.
There you go.
But it's also a
Silly
lot
ways
more
to play
effort.
with
Is that your
It's also a lot more effort without my
is that
help.
your answer?
And I'm only asking for
Invisibility?
5%. So
Visibility.
Invisibility. Hell yeah.
That is a solid answer.
Invisibility with Teflon surface, so nobody can spray paint you and find you in rain and all that shit, so you can't be seen.
what's great is I have teleportation, so I'll just dress like Frank and then teleport in, rob the bank, and then he gets arrested. So he won't even be able to rob the bank.
Yeah, but the cops come to my house, they wouldn't find me. I was sitting on my couch playing PlayStation. They wouldn't find me.
Fucking floating remote.
Yeah, you can't find me if you can't see me.
You can't see me. You can't see me.
Winner.
All right.
All right,
What's
next.
next?
Dude, if you didn't have to worry about money for the rest of your life, what would you do for a job?
What I do now,
Yeah.
just at a slower pace.
That's pretty much our answers.
I mean, yeah,
too.
this-
Probably
like
just this, music,
Yeah.
Yeah.
this bullshit. Like, I mean, because what's great is if we didn't have a job to worry about, we would just
Just do this.
do this, and then like
whatever-
afterwards,
any
we would
any
just.
other music project we're doing. Like,
Yeah.
Like that's it.
It'd be great to just like not have to wake up at
6
6 a.m. and work 8 hours, 5 days
Go
a
to
week.
Seattle.
And,
Have no energy.
I feel so sorry for you. 8 hours a day. Oh no.
I wish I worked.
But
It's
think about
not
it,
as
man.
fulfilling
You're,
when
you're
it's
making
not
your
your
own
own
money. We're
fucking
making
business.
money for other people.
This
Yeah.
is true, but
Okay.
yeah, I think it
People
was
reap
last
the
week I
fruits of
worked
our
18
labor.
hours one day, 17 the next, 10 the next. Then I moved storage units for 2 days.
Oh,
My life
hear me.
was hell.
But you're doing what you love.
This
We're
is
not.
true. I do love
Yeah.
what I do. I do love what I do.
we do
because
what we do because it pays the bills. You
Yeah,
do
I have to
what
work
you
for
do
someone
because
else.
It pays the bills
you
and I
love
like
it. Yeah,
it.
exactly.
So yeah, I think we're
So
pretty
yeah,
universal on
it's
that
pretty
one.
much
Yeah,
just
that's all good.
yeah, easy as fuck
Easy.
question.
I'd be sitting around getting drunk all day playing music with my buddies. And then these guys.
But it'd be better liquor.
What's next?
Oh, of course.
Would you rather remove your fingers on your non-dominant hand or lose your foot?
Which
Ooh.
foot?
I know. I like how they specify a non-dominant hand, but don't specify dominant or
foot?
non-dominant foot.
No question, I'd lose a foot.
Yeah.
I was
I
gonna say,
go
is
The
foot.
it all-
reason why
all
I'd lose a
fingers?
foot is because what
Yeah.
I do for a living, I need both my
Remove
hands.
And a
your
prosthetic
fingers.
foot leg is easy.
Mhm.
Like that's fine. Yeah. I
And
go
with
foot.
what I do, I would just weld one on.
I mean, it's just.
yeah, you make
right
your
to
own
the flesh.
prosthetic.
Yeah, no question.
See, Johnny's kind of screwed though, because either way,
Drummer.
God, what's
Okay,
easier for you?
I got
a
you, though.
drumstick or a foot stick?
because you can always tape
foot.
a drumstick to your hand.
No, it's
Nah,
not the same.
wrist
Not the
movement.
same.
Well,
not the same.
yeah.
not the
Well,
same.
also the finesse.
Well,
that-
it's just the fingers.
Well,
that would
depending on
be
what
gone.
you do with your
so
fingers,
you'd still have
like-
the wrist.
He'd still have the hand, but he wouldn't have the wrist. He wouldn't be able to move. But with the foot, you literally could put a pneumatic or an electronic thing on the end that just hits the pedal.
That's.
Yeah, I'm thinking
But
I
I mean,
gotta
the drummer
go
from
foot.
Def Leppard's only got one arm.
Yeah, I'd still go foot.
I'd still go. I would still rather have. I mean, the drummer from the Ghost in Us is missing a leg and still
I've
figured
never
out how to
Yeah.
do double kick again.
So,
So,
yeah,
I'd
I'd
rather
rather
lose
foot.
a. I'd rather lose a foot. You don't have to. He lost a leg and figured out how to double kick again.
Yeah.
Okay,
So he's the fucking opposite of Def Leppard drummer, and arguably is better because he has both arms instead of both legs.
Yeah. Way more options.
I got a buddy who's diabetic. We have an agreement that if his diabetes ever gets out,
Diabetes.
don't
nuts.
come after me. If if his diabetes ever gets out of control to where he has to lose a foot, we have an agreement that he will wake up and go, "Did I win my battle? No, you have been defeated. Don't come after me. This was an agreement.
Once
of
again,
consenting adults.
Consenting adults.
I can't wait for that joke.
I'm going to hell. Seriously, if I offend anybody, I'm sorry, but it's damn funny with me and my friend.
I mean, you said that, and underneath that, I said diabetes nuts. So I don't really know who's the worse off in this situation.
Jesus.
These nuts.
Got him.
Laura forgot.
Next.
Oh God, we're already moving.
By the
on.
way, I'd lose my foot.
Okay.
Does anybody else not foot?
Next question, kind of bleh, but we'll ask it anyway.
Huh?
What are your thoughts on Amber Heard pooping in Johnny Depp's bed?
Okay, actually, I've been really public about my opinion on this because
Fair?
being a victim of domestic abuse,
Yeah.
being male,
Yeah.
it does freaking happen. It does need to see the light of day.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not saying they're both purely angel innocent. I'm not saying they're pure devils. However, the aggressor in the domestic violence was clearly Amber Heard.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen to those recordings.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
I wasn't punching you, I was hitting you. Like, that sort of
I
shit.
hit you.
Like,
It's like-
yeah.
Oh, my, yeah.
Like-
And then later saying, you can't hit anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
But anyway, specifically, Amber Heard pooping in his bed. That's just fucking. Like,
That's a shitty thing to do.
Ah!
Yeah,
I don't get it.
What a fucking piece of crap, you know?
Ah!
Come on, Johnny.
Come on, you gotta have one.
Gotta keep it rolling.
Poop.
You got the chunk on a stick again, right?
Frank, can you recover, rebound?
I don't know, man. John just took completely all the air out of the fucking sails on this one, man.
Sorry, it was a complete prolapse of judgment.
That's
How is that a
that's
net?
butthole. That's not poop.
It's-
That's
Where
not
does
potty
where
humor.
does poop come out of, Frank?
I mean, if
Where does it come out of, Franklin?
if you prolapse your butthole,
I understand
there's
the schematics
poop's
of
coming
it.
along
You
with it.
shouldn't be pushing that hard.
You know, you
Oh!
Hey!
Don't look at me. I ain't got nothing. I don't care.
That was left in her colon after that.
Frank, go to your go-to. What's your go-to?
Shit happens.
Schematics.
No.
Poop.
Poop.
There you go.
Anyway, no, it's
Next
fucking
question.
fucking
Who cares?
weird.
Yeah,
It's
they're
fucking weird.
Fuck famous people.
Next
Unless they're us.
Next question.
We're never gonna be famous. All right, between Burger King, McDonald's, and Carl's Jr., who would win in a fight and why?
Are we talking about the mascots?
Yeah, is
Fucking
it the
probably?
I mean, does it involve armies? Because Burger King's gonna.
No, just the mascots.
Okay, so it's the mascots of Carl's Jr., McDonald's, and Burger King.
Okay, well,
So a
Okay.
smiley star, a weirdo clown, and a king.
King.
Okay,
a creepy king.
straight up, if it's in how they actually are, and the fact that the cartoon for Carl's Jr. is the mascot, cartoons win versus reality because cartoons win. If it's a reality mascot of a giant star guy, oh, the clown wins. The clown wins. Why? Because it's the fucking clown.
See, I'm going with fucking Burger King because
Yep.
the king is out. He's a king. He's been trained in swordplay. The motherfucker knows how to wield. He's gonna kill it. He's gonna kill him off. No problem. He's
See,
fucking
I
strong.
have a better source than that even,
All right,
because
what
I'm
do
also
you got?
going the king, and I would like to cite my source of the 3 video games that Burger King made for the Xbox.
Oh yes.
A
That
kart
sounds it.
racing game, the sneaking game where you have to run around and
Sneaking?
sneak burgers into people's pockets, and whatever
That's
that fucking
terrifying.
third game was. Burger King wins because he has a very specific set of skills
Yeah.
that will absolutely obliterate Ronald McDonald and a fucking Starman.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Ronald's got a crew.
It's just Ronald though.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
just
if it's
Ronald.
just Ronald, yeah, I'll roll
Yeah.
with the king just because.
It's just
Oh.
yeah. But
he's fucked
honestly, Burger King, he would take out fucking Grimace
Oh, yeah,
and the
no
Hamburglar
up. the
and
giant
all those
butt plug
motherfuckers.
mascot.
It's just
All
Assassin's
them
Creed
motherfuckers.
that shit. Like, dude, I've done that. The sneaking game, like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, no, you might as well just call the Burger King Ezio Auditore. Like,
Exactly.
fucking, yeah, you're done.
what do you think, Frank?
I gotta disagree with all of that, man. I gotta say it's gotta be Ronald McDonald. You gotta be a
Sweet.
crazy motherfucker to want to dress up like a clown. There's
Well,
something
what is
inherently
that?
wrong with you.
What about
Right, you could be an
but-
idiot but still
but-
die easily because of fucking badass.
But no,
king
no, no,
fights
if
you.
you-
You're gonna
if
take a
you-
motherfucker with
Listen,
you.
if you want to dress up like a clown,
Okay.
man, nothing's
You're
gonna kill
nuts.
you.
Okay,
You don't care, man. You will fucking gnaw their fucking leg
So-
off to kill them.
Do you just know this because of your clown fetish?
Yes, very much so.
Fair enough.
Because he has a very large willingness to fuck clowns, especially of the fish variety.
Clownfish.
So,
All about it.
Right.
See, had you watched these videos, you would have known this.
yeah.
Next question.
I'll help you with that, just so we're clear.
I think I know how our special guest is going to answer this one. How
Really?
do you entertain yourself when you're bored?
I do a lot of metal work that is for people to beat other people consensually and cause large quantities of orgasms. Very specifically, my fiance, love her with all my heart, has a particular ability, and we are actually thinking of contacting Guinness for the world record for orgasms because our current record is 631 in 3 hours.
That's
Sweet
physically
Jesus.
possible?
You can do that?
Are you sure
I
that's
thought he was
not
just
just...
gonna say, "I don't have free time."
Is that just not one continuous one at that point?
Individual.
Somebody get Guinness on the phone.
How do you measure that?
Somebody get Guinness
She
on.
had a clicker, and with each one would click
Oh,
it.
so she was exaggerating.
No. That's why we want to get kisses so we can actually do a nerve test. And
I don't think Guinness actually allows that kind of stuff, but
But
we
if
should
they
try.
do not that we have found, but we are trying, damn it, because 631 in 3 hours. Come on.
That's
got to be some kind of record, right?
I don't think I've
Even
had that
numbers
many
are
in my entire
better.
life so far.
Even
My fiance asked me to kill her when we got together. I said, okay, as long as I can pick the method of execution. I said, death by orgasm.
Well, if 631 ain't gonna fucking do
I'm
it,
going
then I
for
don't know
1,000.
what is.
You're
I'm
not doing
going
your job.
for
you gotta keep
1,000.
trying. Keep trying.
Do better. No.
Bitch, please. When has anyone you've been with had 631 orgasms?
My wife's probably had 9.
Ever?
Since you been married? No, that's awful.
So in the past 6 months.
Hitachi is your friend. And attachments for the win. Contact me. I can help with this problem.
I'm fine.
I wasn't talking about you.
This fucker probably just plays Elite Dangerous.
When
When you're bored.
Actually, not really anymore because the
Do I need to
developers are
change that
killing
fucking lyric to that
it. I've
song
already
now?
changed it.
Oh, okay.
It's just
What do you-
PlayStation now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, video games. Free
Yeah.
time. I'll play fucking video games.
Uh-huh.
What's free time?
Yeah.
Well, that's where we get.
Now he breaks out the vanilla answer.
You're self-employed. You don't get free time. Your free time is being employed.
I take one day off a week to make pancakes for my daughter and spend the whole day with her because I work so much. I take one day a week to make sure that I do that.
Well, there
There you go.
Other than that, I'm making kinky shit.
There you go.
But do you hate your job?
Nope.
See?
And
There you go.
Not only do I not hate my job, I like my job. I love every day because I get clientele that give me feedback that each day it's different and unique. And I
If I could
love
spend
it.
80 hours a week doing this, that'd be fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Love my life. Johnny.
I don't have free time. I play in too many bands to have free time.
Well, whose fault is that?
I work 40 hours a week and play in 5 bands.
Whose fault is
So
What is
So
free
being
time?
in bands is what you do. Love.
So you just like playing with sticks.
I sleep in my free time. That's what I like to do.
All right, Frank. You can drink out of shitty koozies.
For Garbo fucking bands.
shitty ass bands. What I like to do in my free time is fucking get hammered. Just get after it.
He said the wrong word. I don't know what this means.
It's different.
Juicy.
Juicy.
Oh, okay.
He means juicy.
East Coast. East Coast
Gotta
accent.
fix that,
different
bud.
accent, yeah.
You've been here how long?
Not long
You'd
enough.
think you would have
Where are you from on the East Coast?
Pennsylvania.
Salem, New Hampshire.
There you go, dude. Nice.
It's not Pak, my con, Hobbit, yeah. It's we got too much fucking shit to do. We gotta go. So there's
Yeah.
no letter Anna in our talk. We gotta talk faster.
Alright. We got 3 more. 3 more.
Oh,
3
boy.
more. 3 more.
Alright, what do we got?
Only 3?
We're getting close.
We're-
Yeah, sorry, we don't have 631 fucking questions for you to answer.
That's gonna be your new thing. 631. You're welcome.
If you could have the attention of the world for 1 minute, what would you say?
Oh, that's easy. Quit fucking with each other. We're all one race. Get the fuck along. I don't care what happened. Get the fuck over it. Yes, shit happened. Everybody say sorry. Move the fuck forward, and everybody's equal. And if you have a problem with that, get the fuck out.
What about the other 35 seconds?
I would dance and do the fucking Charleston.
Gonna waggle.
It's not unusual
Want to be loved by anyone.
Can I just go?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Let's get juicy. And
That's
just
it.
stand here for the next 45 seconds drinking.
It'll take you 15 seconds to say, let's get juicy. How juicy are you planning on being when you get to address the world?
Okay,
He's,
so
he's
I'm
gonna do it.
minute.
He's gonna do it in Michael Buffer.
Let's
get juicy.
Do you know he actually copyrighted that?
Did he really?
He actually copyrighted that.
Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, you can't yell that the way he yells it.
You can say the individual words, but when you copy the intonation, you are infringing on a copyright.
Yep.
Is he gonna sue if we do that?
Yes!
Oh yeah. If we do,
Well, shit, we've got
That'll
another.
get us famous.
Actually, you could pay him $500 through that.
Cameo?
Cameo thing, and he'll do that for you and whatever. Like,
Well, shit. I guess
happy birthday or whatever the fuck it is you do.
Let's get juicy. You
So-
should do it.
so-
Spend your damn money.
Fucking do
Sounds
that.
like we've got another wheel of liquor on our hands.
You didn't say it right.
Yeah, I did.
No, it's wheel of liquor.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No.
Oh.
Anyway,
What's the-
Yay for fisting.
So that's what you would do? You
Yeah,
say,
no.
let's get juicy and then
Let's
stand
get
up there
juicy
and fucking drink.
And just stand there and drink. Or just get juicy while telling people to do it.
That's what I was gonna say.
What else is there to do?
Is that what you were gonna say too?
No.
Oh.
what are you gonna say?
That's what I was gonna say, but now I don't know.
We can do the same thing. We can have
We'll
the same
just
I
up
mean,
there
you're
together.
allowed to.
No,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
have a different answer though.
Okay.
I wanna be
We can make it go twice as long.
He's
by-
wearing the
we
same
go, let's
dress
get
I
juicy,
am.
And then I start drinking, and you walk in 30 seconds later, and you're like, let's get more juicy, and then you
Let's
just
get
drink more.
juicier.
I was
Let's
about
get
to
juicier.
say.
Yeah.
And
There
then
you
we
go.
and then we stand there and drink for the last 30 seconds together.
But you need to have some soundtrack on just to make it awkward as fuck.
Jeopardy theme song.
No, the promulgation.
No.
Acid
Jeopardy.
No, the promulgation.
Acid titties, yes.
Oh, ass and titty, that works.
Fuck. Yeah, I mean, cause yeah, I can say whatever the fuck I want, but they're not gonna goddamn
Don't
listen.
care. No one's gonna listen.
Nobody
No one
gives a
cares.
shit.
You're either
So
gonna
it's
ignore
like,
me, or you're gonna go woo and show me your boobs. Whatever.
Yeah, no, I might as well just walk right on up, right after you, and just say, "Let's keep getting juicy."
Yeah.
And then
Let's
just
just keep
fucking
it going.
You
Yeah,
guys are so nice.
yeah.
What are you
You're
gonna do,
just
Frank?
gonna tell everyone to go fuck themselves. Yeah,
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
a whole minute, you're gonna stand
yeah.
there
You're
and
just gonna
flip
stand there drinking, flipping everybody off.
off. For
Yeah,
a whole
Yeah,
fucking
we-
minute.
we-
Not fucking surprised at all.
not in the slightest.
Because I
That's right.
hate everybody.
Johnny and I will sit there and get juicy with everybody. while
There's
you're
a song
telling them to
about
go
that.
fuck themselves.
I hate everyone. Gets it, go.
I mean, I
Well,
think
see,
that,
and,
you know,
and that's just a great analysis of the world as a whole. Because Corey and I here, we're promoting unity.
Yeah.
Let's get juicy.
Yeah.
Let's
And
get
then
juicy.
Hey,
you're the
what about
1/3
me?
of the population
Go fuck yourself,
who just
man.
wants to be a fucking
I don't-
cock wallet for
Well,
no,
no, because-
fucking reason.
no, I have a reason for it
Don't
because fuck
forget about
everyone.
our special guest.
Yeah.
He's here too.
I
It does
was
count.
promoting Unity as well, but Get Set Go, I hate everyone. The worst job I ever had, I won't name it. I would go in and I had a Bluetooth speaker. I hate everyone.
Yeah, but
Or I hate you all.
we're promoting
I would do that, or I
unity
hope you die. I would
effectively. He's
roll
promoting
in
it
with Get Set
long-windedly.
Go.
So, you know.
Okay.
That's
Our
awesome.
our
Same.
promotion of Unity is much more effective because like he did the TLDR version of Unity.
Right,
It's like, you know.
Hey, I had 1 minute to tell people to
Celebrity
stop
Unity
being
versus
douchebags.
actual.
Well, yeah, but you should know that the United States or even the world fucking population just has the attention span of a goldfish.
At
They
best.
stop listening after the 7th word.
Yeah.
I'm very well aware. Okay, stop being assholes.
And things are only a thing. Things are only a thing for a day. The next day, there's got to be a new thing.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, we're bored.
Hence why yay for fisting.
That's right.
Yay for fisting.
Yay for
Fisting always brings everything together.
Speaking of fisting, moving on to our next question: is cereal a soup? Why or why not?
Damn it. That's a good one. I would have to say technically no, because you do not have a broth, you do not have a liquid that is
Why is
considered...
milk not the broth?
You do not have a liquid that is standard consistent for a soup, such as an animal fat, etc. You have something that is milk-based, but not a cream-based. So I would have to say no.
Yeah, I'm going no on this purely because you're primarily starting with a solid and then adding a liquid to it. So therefore, you don't have a soup base, and a soup base also kind of needs to be cooked and have multiple ingredients. So yeah, your primary thing with several ingredients is your solid, and then your only liquid is just straight up milk.
So cold soups aren't a soup then?
Cold soups are a soup. Cold soups have several ingredients that technically are heated and then chilled, sometimes all chilled, but not just one ingredient.
Sanitation, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I've never looked on the back of a cereal box and only seen one ingredient.
Well, yeah, that's because
Or
cereal's
milk.
not soup. Well, you've never looked on the side of milk and seen more than one ingredient?
No, I haven't
But
seen
milk is only milk.
you're saying that soup has more than one ingredient.
It does.
So does cereal.
So cereal.
Cereal has
Right.
more than one
But
ingredient. You look at the
cereal-
back. You look at the back of the box, and it's like,
Well, the cereal.
look at the list of
yes,
ingredients
the
here.
cereal itself has more than one ingredient.
Yeah.
But the cereal as
Component parts. It has only
Component
two
parts is one
component
part.
parts.
yeah,
so you have cereal,
Uh-huh.
and then you have your liquid.
yeah. That's
Your
that's
liquid
more
is-
than one part. That's more than one ingredient. That's two ingredients.
Yes,
You're
that
gonna
is
hate
two
me because I'm
ingredients.
gonna poke a hole in that while agreeing with
I
you.
was gonna say
Tomato
soup.
Tomato soup is not only tomatoes. It is tomatoes, heavy cream, and several.
So
That's
then
tomato
there's
bisque.
milk.
That's tomato bisque.
Milk.
Tomato soup.
Yeah, there's milk in there.
And there's also water.
Which means
involved.
that cereal is a soup because you added milk to that soup, which means that
But
cereal also
I'm with
counts
him
as
for
a
the
soup.
cooking part. That's what makes it a soup.
Okay,
Cooking.
so soup can be cereal, but cereal can't be soup.
Wait, soup could be cereal, but cereal can't be soup.
Correct.
What?
Okay. Now I'm interested.
Okay, you even got me on
Yeah,
that one.
how can soup be cereal?
Because you can add anything you want to it.
No.
What do you add to cereal?
Only milk.
So
You
then you
can
can't
add
add anything
berries.
to it.
No, that does not. No.
You can add berries.
You
You
can
can add
well, I mean,
seeds. You can
add
add
fresh fruit, but
spices.
as far as a liquid, there's only one liquid you can add to soup or to add to cereal. That's milk.
That's not true.
That is not true because you can add orange juice too.
I've had
also-
cereal with beer.
Only if you're a fucking psychomaniac.
There are some.
I'm sorry.
There
I'm
are
sorry.
some cereals
All right,
designed
hold on,
for
hold on,
orange
In
hold
a
on,
juice.
standard, normal,
wait a
basic
second.
Hold on.
situation,
No,
no variance.
Corey,
As a
I
9-year-old,
love that I
Corey-
screwed this one.
Corey, what's one of the best cereals on the planet? Let me just
Oh.
guide you.
there's only the best cereal.
Okay.
That's fucking goddamn Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Thank you. Exactly what I knew you would say. So you add milk, right?
Yes.
What about chocolate?
Baileys. Add Baileys.
Chocolate
Now you
milk?
got a soup. Now you got
Now
a
you
soup.
got soup.
Now you got a
That
soup.
is soup.
That is soup.
Now I want to do that
Just
too.
now-
I want to do that.
Well,
That
anyway, I
sounds
know what I'm
delicious.
doing for my
There you
afternoon.
go. Cereal is officially soup.
Yeah, cereal is soup.
There we go.
I was just gonna say you eat it with a spoon. Both of them. Yeah, it's soup.
Yeah.
There we go. I
What
knew
those
you'd
the
say-
answers?
Yeah. I knew you'd say Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Fuck yeah. That's the best
Winner.
fucking soup
Chicken
ever.
All right. Well, we are on to the last question.
No.
I know.
Oh yeah, you're so sad. I
No.
can tell.
Oh no. Bring that fat ass back here.
What is
42.
Good question.
You should remember the whole thing before you
What
ask
is
it.
the question?
the sexiest and least sexiest name?
Oh, God. Are we going male or female here?
Yeah,
Yes.
you gotta give me some parameters here.
The parameters is just sexiest and least sexiest name.
Okay.
Gender is not
Just to
a
be
fucking...
clear, I'm all about the inclusiveness. Yes, this could damage my business, but
No, gender is not
Well,
a factor in this question.
Yeah,
that's
it's-
why
it's what you-
I'm giving the
Yeah,
disclaimer
so I'm a
because
solid
that way
answer.
they can't
I'm a
come after
solid
me.
Yeah, no,
answer for this.
gender
Because
is...
I'm married, it's the only one.
Yeah, gender has no fucking place in this
The
question.
least sexy male name has to be Keith.
That's funny, it's my father's name.
Just
Well, at least
Keith.
now you know he wouldn't fuck your dad.
That's great to know.
He's never met him. You don't know.
Hey, all I have to say is everything's anonymous through a glory hole. Lisa, yeah. I like the name Veronica. I like the name Marta, of course. Hi, honey. But I would have to say that Marta is a very sexy name.
Okay.
Sexy name for a guy. I gotta go with mine, Ken, but no. I don't know. I like the name Richard.
That's
For a
because you
guy.
can shorten it to Dick.
This is true because I do think about dick a lot. I'm
well,
pansexual.
Who's
I mean,
a hate short dick?
and also in your business, you kind of have to, so...
In my business, I do, but like I'm a pansexual polyamorous switch. Fuck the rules.
Jesus Christ.
That sounds complicated.
It is.
You just run down the middle everywhere except politically.
Isn't that a class in Dungeons and Dragons?
I'm gonna. It could very well could be. Why not?
Just add paladin to the end of it.
Yeah, fucking bam.
You've
I
got
can
the
do that.
ultimate alliteration.
Bang it in.
Actually, I heard Blue Mage was what I should play. I've never played D&D, but I heard I should.
Is
do
there a
Blue
blue?
Mage.
What is a blue mage?
No.
Like
They
I
needed
said,
the
I
money.
have. It's the one. It's a mage that can
Their
control
lives
animals.
matter. Blue mages matter.
Druid.
Do they protect the wrong characters while the other characters?
No, they rape people to death with dragons.
Honestly, if any type of person is well suited for this class, it's you. So what would you said polyamorous, pansexual switch.
Polyamorous, pansexual switch. Therefore, fuck the rules.
Bard.
Yep.
Because he'll
I'll
fucking
roll
seduce
hard.
anything. Yeah, he'll seduce and fuck anything.
I don't seduce the Lich King. He seduces
You're
me.
dandelion.
Yes.
You're dandelion.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Corey.
What was the question again?
The sexiest and least sexiest names.
Oh yeah. So luckily, my wife both have. What's the name could go either way.
Okay.
Sam?
No.
I know what you're saying.
Anyways.
So names could be either male or female.
Yeah.
Exactly. So the sexiest name is going to be Shannon, which is my wife's name.
Yeah.
And the unsexiest is me, Corey. Me.
Yeah, I agree.
Nice. See, okay. So I've got the unsexiest, Garth.
Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meh.
Well,
Who wants to fuck a Garth?
honestly, it
Garth.
so only yeah,
All I have to say is, party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth.
Yeah.
but like
Fuck
the
Wayne.
the only other one that I can think of that is anywhere comparable that I've never actually heard in my life besides this family member who is a great grandfather is Egbert.
Egbert.
You clearly haven't watched Vikings then.
Yeah, his first name was Egbert. But the sexiest I don't really fucking know.
My
No
grandfather's
names written
name
down.
was Andrew
Not really.
Rudolph Buis.
Not even like a.
Let's not throw that middle name around.
Tiffany.
Nope.
'Cause that's my middle name.
Stacy.
No. I mean, her mom does have it going
He
on.
had a red
I know,
nose,
like,
but
that's what I'm saying.
Never really heard a name.
that's your
and
middle
been
name,
like,
really?
And I'm a junior.
I don't know, man.
That
Yeah.
is freaking hilarious. You're the first person I've ever
Jennifer-
actually met
No,
after I
God,
learned that
that's
fact.
my
That's
fucking
that name.
aunt. I hate her.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm the handsome one, Chris
What's
Berry.
funny is I mean, I'm saying but it's just like fucking gross.
Yeah. You just keep saying like Garbo names.
I don't know. I figured maybe you like it because I don't like it.
Which one?
Just
I don't know,
any of the names that he's
I'm
been
just firing
fucking.
off female names. You
Wow.
know, like
Because I don't got like a sexiest name. I've never really heard a name that's like.
Well, I mean, you know,
It's
some
like
kind of name
fucking-
that like you hear and you're like, ooh, that name sounds interesting. That person might be interesting. Nothing like that.
Santa Claus, Veronica. Very nice.
Willy Wonka.
Nemo. Sorry,
Wait a second.
No,
That's open
Frank.
backwards.
Sorry, Frank.
That's all right.
They're
You're
all
up.
dead.
I don't know. Sexiest name. Fuck, man. Something foreign. Like Svetlana or something like that. You know, something weird like that. That's not an actual American type name.
Any weird words that you just don't you have a hard time pronouncing as a name?
I mean, well.
As a
that-
name or
that
as a
could be
word?
Corey.
Very.
I mean, I don't know. It depends on how you spell
Except
it.
you pronounce that really well.
Well, it depends on how you spell it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I mean, you
God,
know,
the spellings.
it could have like 17 letters, and I'll be like, I don't know what that means. I'll be like, it's Corey. I'm like, no, that's not sexy.
You just want something you have a hard time pronouncing.
I mean, sure, why not?
Oh, but
Yeah, sounds good.
it's pretty attractive.
So least.
Yeah.
So at least Gertrude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
There's,
fair.
I've never
I
met a
would never.
sexy Gertrude.
I would never fuck.
Pretty
Gertrude.
much a name starting with a G is just not gonna be good.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you're gonna, yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know the fuck some of the name would start with
Like-
G.
Georgina.
Gina.
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 I've met a
I mean,
few
I guess
hot
maybe
Ginas.
like
If it- well,
Gloria.
if it's-
No.
no.
G
But
is
But if
just-
it's a Gina with 2 E's and not 1 I.
Okay,
That's
let's
hot.
have a rule of fuck the spelling.
What if Gina's spelled with a J?
Then it's Jana.
That's probably Jana.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like Jana.
And you got to be careful that it's not Gina.
Yeah, is that-
I've
you
met
never
a
know.
few of them. I would not want to piss them off.
I'm sorry, you've met people whose name is
They go
spelled
by-
Gina, but
they
is
go
said
by-
Gina.
China?
Wow.
They choose to
Multiple
go by
times.
Gina.
I wouldn't want to fuck with them either.
Those-
Why? Because they could completely destroy your ass. They look like they could bench press a motorcycle.
I bet there's some violence there. Like you girl with that kind of name, and like apparently a lot of people are gonna fuck that up, and you're gonna.
I have met a self-described bull dyke motorcyclist that I would not want to piss her off because I want to live.
I like my spine.
I
being
enjoy
in
breathing.
Connected segments.
Yeah. Fuck, is that the last question?
That was the last one,
question.
Well, shit. As always, we'd like to thank you for tuning in. We'd like to thank our special guests.
Thanks, guys.
And as always, keep it juicy.
Juicy!
You're a fucking asshole. You.
We'd love to thank you guys for tuning into all of our weekly fishy mushroom shots and Q&As
dumb shit we do.
watching Johnny do dumb things.
My tummy hurts.
If you would like to sponsor a fishy mushroom Q&A dumb shit things that we do, it's really simple. You just fucking send us a bottle of booze. We only requirement is that it's a minimum $35 bottles because we don't want to drink bottom shelf. We'll vomit, pee ourselves. We're old. It's crazy
he's
shit
an old
happens.
man.
But hey, we love seeing you guys, and we'll totally mention you if you fucking sponsor us a bottle, and whatever we'll drink to you. Here's to you. Keep it juicy.
Juicy!
Juicy!